Welcome back to the No Pants Show. My name is Richard. I'm coming today from, well, somewhere a little bit weird. Coming to you from Germany, and this is not AI. I'm actually here, like, wearing this ridiculous outfit. And you might say, why am I here wearing this ridiculous outfit? I'm at the Hotel Charles Lindbergh. It is an aviation-themed hotel. Unfortunately, Grok got me an hour and 45 minutes away from this theme park for the last 2 nights. So what did I do? Instead of panicking, I said, okay, Grok, you done fucked up, Aaron. And I was like, let's reset. So I took those 2 days after 2 weeks traveling full time. This hotel is incredible on it. This hotel is incredible. I'll show you. If you don't mind, let's take a little walk. We're not going to walk the whole hotel right now, but we got 14 people here. I'm going to show you how crazy this hotel is right now, if I will. Of course I will. My outfit is incredible, and there's a whole story of my outfit. This hotel lets you rent outfits for a pretty reasonable fee, and then when you rent the outfits, you get to go to the front of the line in all the theme park rides. Because everybody's like, oh, you must work there. When do we take flight? I mean, I'm going to show you right now. Like right now, I'm going to show you when we take flight. I took flight earlier. Let me show you what take flight means here. So this hotel, the supports of the world's first and still only launched flying coaster are right here. Okay? You're going to see. I rode this thing today. This thing's kind of wild. Outfit 9 out of 10. Ahmed, what would make it better? Would be a top hat, but I had nowhere to put the top hat. Hold on. Roller coaster's coming. There we go. This is real, not AI. Okay. Later, after dinner, we're going to go back live from Rookburg. I'm not going to be able to stay live all of dinner, but you'll see a live from Rookburg a bit later in the evening. Let me watch this. Whoa, there we go. Oh, I have them. Whoa! That roller coaster got really close. I'm taking out for the roller coaster because the roller coaster's going to be running another half an hour or so. I got the aviators. And from the Rocky and Bullwinkle hat. There we go! Now I look like Gru. I am Gru! Now it's even better because I look like Gru. And I have beer. And there's literally a roller coaster running behind me. This place is wild. I went to this park today in full getup. One rules they have, you have to sign something that says, you will not pretend to be a character in the park. I said, nein, I won't, because the only German word I know is no. So that train just launched out, and it's going to go around, and then this right here, what you see in front of you is the second launch, where it gets up to about 60 miles an hour. Is the connection still good, guys? I mean, I'm on the best connection I've had. Plus, the reason that we didn't go live or anything the last few nights is because I had no connection. Nor could I go live from the largest brothel in Germany. Oh, no, I can't. I'm out of the park. So I am in the hotel now. There we go, that's the second launch. I'm in the hotel because I wanted to beat everybody at the bar. We'll talk about this hotel in just a moment. I have dinner at 8:30, so I have dinner in like 2 hours or so. Head out the women. Would not like it. LOL. Yes. Alright, let's go inside. But yes, there's a whole roller coaster right behind me. They've already been second accelerated. This roller coaster is nutty how it loads here. I think it already did the snow. I think the second launch is... Okay, so that one's the first launch. It goes around. And then this is the second launch. And I'll explain to you what happened Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's kind of wild what happened Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Connection's great. I know, this is the best connection I've had in a long time. It was like 400 megs. I got everything uploaded today. So you'll see regular uploads from now on. I just, unfortunately, everything got all messed up because Believe it or not, I'm gonna get you one more launch and then we're going to go inside. One more second launch. So this hits the launch when it's already moving. Significantly better than the Bunny Ranch on it. Significantly. Oh! Alright, let's close this door. It's a little cold out here. Not for me, but for other people. Oh god, yeah. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to take off these goggles in a second. Also, everybody likes to play copywritten American music. Okay? The goggles are a nice touch. I agree. I think they did a beautiful job. And you're gonna see the whole thing of me getting wardrobed and dressed up and all that eventually. I think starting tomorrow or maybe even tonight, we're gonna start with day one. So here's what's fun. I was able to ride everything in this park today. One thing I didn't ride yet because, so let me explain to you how this hotel works. Now, I'm not gonna give a last name, but I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Andrew. He's a subscriber. He's also a Facebook friend. I've met him a few times in casinos drunkenly. He's a degenerate. He's been banned from at least one cruise line. I'm not gonna give his last name. Rhymes with Arnival. He's been banned from at least one cruise line for advantage play. He's an advantage player, and he said, if you're going to Phantasialand, you must stay at the Charles Lindbergh Hotel. And if you want to know where I screwed everything up, this weekend was a disaster, not because of anything I did, but because of something I didn't know. I should have never come to Germany this weekend. Thursday, Father's Day. Friday, national holiday. Saturday, Sunday. Everything's been slammed. Okay? Hey, what's up, 6'7"? I met these girls that were doing 6'7". You're in the longer video that I'm working on right now. Literally, I was editing it right before we got on here. So, hey, 6'7". How are you? Yes, I'm still dressed like a moron. Or an aviator. 6'7". Yeah, 6'7". I got on a raft ride with a bunch of kids, and they're like, "What's your channel?" And they're all getting soaked. That girl got wrecked. Wow, I shouldn't ask this to a child. Let me ask this the right way, so I get in trouble with German authorities. Are you still wet from the water ride and the water that poured on you? 6'7". What's up, other 4-person? What's up? Yes, so I met some Germans, and I will tell you, thank you to everyone I've met along the way, and I want to tell you the rebrand is actually going great. The analytics and the AI are saying that it's actually working great, because I don't have to spell PROFITS. I can say show. Now, unfortunately, we lost some momentum because literally Europa Park was a mess on Thursday. Then by the time I got out there on Friday, I went to Adrenaline. I will tell you, spoiler alert for Adrenaline, not as good as I expected. I recorded everything I can. I have it all ready for you. Very nice, yes. For sure. You know what, just in case you come back in the future, you know what you get to be? A moderator, 6'7". I don't think they've ever made you a moderator on a YouTube chat before, but congratulations, 6'7". You're a moderator. What am I drinking? Thank you for asking. I don't even know. I don't think I'm actually drinking German beer. It's very sad. I'm in Germany and I'm drinking German beer. I'm drinking a double, which is chocolate malt. It's very good. €5 for a 0.21 liter. I'm not drinking a stout. No, it's a double. It's a 6.5%. It's La Trappe. It's a double. I'm pretty sure La Trappe's not from Germany. My math is telling me it's from Belgium. Don't worry, we'll make it there eventually. It's a double. Yeah. It's a double is... Yeah, unfortunately, when I came in here, I snuck in here earlier today. So essentially, let's talk about what this hotel includes so you understand. I think I paid like €300 on Father's Day. And trust me, I'll walk you to the room later. You go, I'll walk you to the room before dinner. So you can see the room. I made a short of the room. The room is wild. And yes, it does have a bathroom. The only thing weird about the room, and I'll give you a spoiler alert, I have a real window. The room kind of looks like, if you know the Star Wars Star Cruiser, what I love is I'm exposing Americans to this cool European crap, okay? A lot of people, I had someone comment to it, oh, your cruise stuff was fun. I was like, and it's done. There's too many people in that spectrum now. I'm exposing Americans to the cool European. Yeah, thank you, Halea. I'm exposing Americans to the cool European stuff, but don't come over here and be an American dickbag. I'm just saying that lovingly. Don't come over here and be an American dickbag. I love the steampunk bar. The music is, yeah. I'll show you more of the bar in a minute. It almost feels like cocktail o'clock. Full disclosure, I'm also making a long video at the same time. So sometimes you're gonna get a little, fun cross interference. I don't think I'm going to put up a normal video tonight because I'm going to go live again later, live from Rokeberg. So we'll do that later after dinner. I'm not going to do dinner live, but I will. Before we go to dinner, I will take you to the cabin. I'll show you where I'm staying, but I think more cocktails first. So let me explain to you what this includes. It was like 300 euros, which is like 360 bucks for a night. Hold up for a minute. Hold up. Let me explain to you what that includes. Now, for 360 bucks, you get a moderate hotel at Disney. All right? Moderate hotel. Or that's just the hotel. You have to pay separate for park tickets, you have to pay separate for food, you have to pay separate for all that. For 360 bucks a night, which is what I paid, on a Sunday night, it was sold out Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That should have been a note to me to not come. You're an American dick, I'll take it. It should have been a note to me not to come when they were sold out. I was like, oh, something's going on. And Sunday reservation, I was like, okay. So I will be in Phantasialand tonight, tomorrow, and then I have an Airbnb right around the corner from here. It's like a 7-minute walk from here. I have an Airbnb, and then I'm headed to Germany Movie Park. Movie Park, Germany. Will be my next stop after this, and then I think we're going to the Netherlands to go to Efteling. The most interesting park I'm going to is a park that has almost no coverage in English, period. It's called like Voulez-vous. It is a French park which has no rides in it, but it is all historical reenactments of different battles, different things like that. Let me continue with what this has. So it gives you the hotel, which I'll show you the room. Yes, there's a bathroom. Yes, my window opens to the employee smoking section, which is funny as shit. Okay, my window, I opened up and all the chefs and all the cleaners are just outside smoking. So my window opens to the employee smoking section. I promise I'll read. And then when I go movie park probably Tuesday, Wednesday. Figure that out. Tomorrow's Monday, probably Tuesday. I don't know when I'm getting out of here. I am staying overnight because I kind of want to see the area a little bit. I want to check out some of the other bars in the other hotels here. So that'll be a fun thing to do. Because they supposedly have 2 other hotels that have 2 completely different bars. But this one is exclusive for guests of this hotel. You cannot come in here unless you're staying in this hotel. You have to buzz in with the key and everything like that. Like, I got fortunate. Someone kind of buzzed me in the back door this morning. I was able to check in, and I was in the park at 9 o'clock on the dot. Yes, so the plan is, as of right now, Port Aventura is 100% happening. For reasons I won't disclose right now, I might have to go back to the U.S. and then come back. It's a health problem for a family member. That's about all I want to say right now, if that makes sense, which could derail a lot of stuff. I don't want that to happen, but I'm giving you the heads up. It's a health problem for a family member. Oh, for sure. Aaliyah, you have a great one. 6-7. I was telling her what time we're going live. Somewhere between 6 and 7. It was like 6:01. So I booked this so late. I did not have a burning after this. I'm gonna order a cocktail. We're not gonna use any cocktail. We're gonna get a bowl with ananas. How many of you know German? What is an ananas? Ananas? Do we know what ananas are in German? It might be on it. It's something I'm literally hearing about today. Yes, it's pineapple. They have a couple cocktails. They have one called the 3 Mile, which has cognac. Now you guys know I talk about cognac. No. And then they have the New York Sour, which is whiskey, Oral Lipton, white label, so gin triple sec. Sorry, gin, not feeling you tonight. They have alcohol-free cocktails. Yes, I know none of this is pineapple. I was quizzing the clouds. I don't really want to commit to a giant bowl of something. Yes, it is the same as French. I learned that. So also, I'll tell you another fun thing today. I was getting a crepe today in the park. Oh, there's like raising a flag or something. It's hanging the menu. I thought you were raising a flag or something.
No, just decoration.
Yeah. All right, cool. So what are all those taps? Those are all beer or those other things too?
Yeah. Normally, all the tap is on, but we didn't have any place. But full. In the fridge is all full, and we have just 17 beers.
17 beers. Oh, sorry, just 17 beers.
Yeah.
Just 17 beers here. That's all there is.
Just this.
6, 7 beers. Okay, let me get with another. Oh, I did not mean to do that again. I'm doing very bad here tonight. Can I get? Oh, I'm ready for another beer. I saw it. Not a stout. The Keenan versus
King biscuits, yeah?
King biscuits.
The big one, small one?
Let's take a normal size. This size.
Just the big one.
That's a big one, yeah. That's perfect.
Check the second one.
Perfect, thank you. I'm gonna go show them the roller coaster again before it stops running. All right. We will get a cocktail in a minute. I'm just gonna go outside. I'll show you guys the roller coaster. So here's my problem yesterday. I will openly tell you my problem yesterday. So, no. So let's tell you the problem that happened yesterday. I done fucked up yesterday, all right? So, where the languages became interesting, let's talk about languages, okay? Pretty much the only language that you need in a theme park, let me teach you. Oh, we're gonna see the roller coaster is about to speed up. Here we go. Nope, not speed up yet. It's going through the speed up loop. Here we go. Gonna shoot out. Here we go. Speed up loop. No. Look at that. Oh, it's empty. Might be nearing the end of operation of roller coaster. At 6:17. It's empty. Yeah. That might have been the last roller coaster ride. Okay. Let's talk about where language has been an issue. Okay. So where language has been an issue is if I'm in line, you get to the end of the line, you just go, and they know it's one person, and then they'll say, doomf, foomf, foomf. I know foomf, which means 5. They usually put me on foomf, okay? And they'll usually do the fingers. They'll talk to me. So is it raining? No, not anymore. It's very foggy here. So I'm gonna bring you from probably about 10 o'clock. I'm gonna bring you out in Brooksburg real quick. Take you from the cabin to here. So let me show you without the fence in the way. We're gonna be able to go in there later without any people in there, without the ride operating, without any people. I think that was the last roller coaster train of the day. Sadly, I think it was the last roller coaster train of the day. No, it's not. No, it's not. Here comes another. I hear it. Might just rerun them for fun. So you see right there, that staircase right there. There's a staircase. I don't know. So I go over. There's a staircase right there. Beep. That's the entrance to the hotel. The entrance to the hotel from the theme park. It is kind of cold. I'm happy I have an aviator hat and all that. So language was an issue where I was the last 2 days. What happened was I was out in Adrenaline until 2 o'clock in the morning. And I got on a train at 6:50 in the morning. And that train happened to be a German party train. Now there's signs all over that say no drinking, no loud music, no nothing on the train. I tried to sleep on the train. All I heard was doom, 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 doom. It was like being on a carnival fucking party bus at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm on 3 hours of sleep, already going on 2 hours of sleep, and I was like, ugh. So I finally get to my hotel, and it goes, it's going to be a €50 Uber ride to Phantasialand from your hotel you're at. What happened was, I was only able to book tonight's hotel for tonight, for Sunday. So what I did is I shifted everything forward today. So this hotel comes with the hotel, admission to the park for 2 days, fast pass for this ride twice, and you get admission from right inside. Comes with dinner that we're about to have. I will not take you live to dinner. So I will not take you live to dinner. And it comes with breakfast tomorrow. Depending what time we go to breakfast, 7:45, -6. You guys are up at 1 o'clock in the morning. You're welcome to come to breakfast. I'm just not sure if that's going to be a thing you want to see. But they also it also comes with 500 meg by 500 meg internet, which where I was last night, the last 2 nights I was not able to get anything up. So Friday night, Saturday night, I need first class on the European train. I might take it on the longer ones on it. I even had to do a calculation whether or not rail pass would be worth it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did join the people and have a couple beers because they invited me into the party. I felt like the Machine, you know, Bert Kreischer. All right, I'm glad you guys see some coasters go. Wait. So they actually pump coaster noise in, like the coasters are going. And I think we're done. And you might say, where are the supports for the coasters? Well, that's one of them. The supports are actually built into the hotel, which is what's wild. Now, here's the cool thing. Something you don't get to see, and I haven't even seen yet, and you'll get to see it later, is this whole area lights up at night, has a special lighting package and everything like that. And one of the benefits of the hotel is anytime from 8:30 till midnight, we can go walk around it. So I'm gonna take you guys out about 10 o'clock, -6, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. 4 o'clock, maybe we'll push it till 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll take you guys, East Coast time, take you guys out in this land. Again, roller coasters aren't gonna be running. So, you get 2 days in the theme park, your check-in day and your check-out day. You get dinner on your check-in day and you get breakfast on your check-out day. That's assuming you have a 1-day reservation. All right, let us go in. Oof. All right. Yeah, that assumes you have a 1-day reservation. Just upgrade the train rest. Maybe 40 years. Well, I'm turning 39 mid-trip, so you haven't been there longer than I have. All right. Did my beer kick? I don't have a beer. All right. I ordered the strongest beer on the menu, even though I don't think I'll like it. And yes, this is a multi-layered outfit, because of course it is. I kind of feel like this needs to be, like, not this one, because this one's a little expensive, but this needs to be my hat. For Germany. Random aviator hat. I don't know if I can buy this in the park or not. Thanks, sir. Yeah. All right, perfect. All right. Whew. I'm wet, and it's not from sweating. I'm gonna cash out in a little bit, I promise you guys, and I will show you the cabin. But we're gonna need a cocktail first, if you don't mind. All right, so we got the strongest beer here. We didn't get this on our sampler, but I keep breaking things in this bar for some reason. I can say hi to you. What's up, Stanley? Okay. This I got the Korkenwurst, which is a 7% Norwegian India Pale Ale. I didn't even know Norway made India Pale Ales. I thought it was Indian outside. I thought it was a US thing. This is like 7% Norwegian IPA, and I think it's like €5. We're in a theme park, and they're charging pretty much American brewery pricing for beer. I think that's cool. So, we're not talking about planes today. Or maybe. I am an aviator. But we were talking about roller coasters. But this is a good beer. 7% beer is the same price as the 4% beer. That's good. Now, next up, we're going to get a cocktail. So stay tuned for that. But I don't know why there's American music everywhere in Europe. They just love American music, and I'm so confused. All right, sorry guys, I was talking to the recording. Because live videos I make nothing on. Shorts I make a little bit on, but the long videos are where all the money comes from. Can I speak German or Chinese? No, I can't. Le Havre. So the one thing I've been craving, and they have it in the park, but not in the way I would like it. I'll probably have it for lunch tomorrow. The one thing I've been craving in the last 2 weeks, for some reason, has been nasty Chinese food. Why? Who knows? They do need some Rammstein in this restaurant. I 1000% agree. I'm gonna finish this beer, get a cocktail. I'll ring out. One cocktail, ring out. I'm gonna show you guys the room. The room's a little ridiculous. And by a little ridiculous, I mean a lot ridiculous. I'm making sure I put the key away. That is the key. The room is a little bit ridiculous. So the beer is good here. Honestly, sorry. If you're in Germany and you have bad beer, you're not in. You're not in Germany. All right. So we had a beer. We had a flight. We had a beer. That's the beer menu. What's weird is like all the menus are actually printed. Oh God, Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah. 6, 7. Oh God, I got the kids in here. The kids are here. All right. So there's not a huge amount of different drinks here. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna find one that we're gonna get. Because look, I'm gonna show you guys right now. I'm gonna need your help. In the chat. All right, so let me show you what we've got. We've got 3 Mile, Weisser rum, cognac, grenadine, and citronade. Lemon is citronade. White rum, cognac, grenadine, and lemon. That's okay. We have a White Lady, which is gin, triple sec, lemon, and egg white. I'm not feeling about an egg white right now. And we have a New York Sour. It's dry red wine and no. Just all of those are just screaming no to me. No. Hold up, wait a minute. I ain't gonna drive a car until mid-June. Although, let me tell you something that happened. Okay, I had a weird thing happen to me in Europa Park. I made a short about it. I had a weird thing happen to me in Europa Park a few days ago. So I was in line for a ride, and I had a bottle of beer that I was finishing up. So I'm finishing up a bottle of beer in Europa Park. This gets a little wild, okay? I'm finishing up a bottle of beer in Europa Park, and the attendant goes to me, no, you can't come on the ride with a beer. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I chug it in front of her, and I throw it out. She goes, no. And she points to a sign that says, if you've been drinking, you can't go on a roller coaster. So what did I do? I went to the roller coaster next door. It's in Germany, baby. Wait until you see the stuff from Disneyland. The problem is, look, the place I was the last 2 days that I wound up crashing at basically had dial-up internet. I got all the videos up in the lobby of this hotel between when I checked in and when the theme park opened this morning. It took me about 22 minutes to get everything uploaded. This hotel's got a 500 by 500 meg connection. So everything's uploaded except the videos for today. Answering your question. Okay, I'll answer your question, Stanley. I don't know. Germany and World War II has been invaded from America by dropping bombs and gunshot. No, I don't know anything about your question. Sorry. There's no just get a Long Island, okay? Europa Park, St. Jessica. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just kind of weird. So here's what's weird. There are some shared drinks. Nothing here says I have to have multiple people to do this. Okay. So there are 4 different sharing cocktails. Okay, there's the Joe's Pink Zeppelin, gin, fruity, tart, refreshment. I see grapefruit. Nope, deleted. Melon liqueur, lemon, coconut, pineapple, fruity delicious, and mystically green. Green Wings seems to be the winner so far. Okay, Green Wings is definitely the winner. Okay, Clouds of Blue. Spirit Cloud, no. Robust Spirit, no. I don't fucking care what that is. Rhubarber, no. Pilot's Vacation, nope. All right, there's Alcohol-Free Bowl, which is just free diabetes. So what was my bad coaster today? I had the first coaster I went on today. I won't go on again tomorrow. It is basically, if you know Busch Gardens in Florida, it's its twin. It's the twin of Montu. It's the same ride as Montu. It's called like Montobu or something like that. It's literally the twin of Montu. And yeah, no, not going on that again tomorrow morning. Tomorrow I have a pass to fly. I got 2 shows to see. I've got a couple 3D movies and kids stuff to see and weird rides to see and stuff like that. But I think we're gonna go ahead. They have after dinner drinks too. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come back after dinner and we're gonna go explore Rookburg together. But again, I'm gonna show you the room. Don't worry. I'll show you the room in this stream. Still drink is needed. Yeah. How's the ride? 6-7 kid, man. Yeah, 6-7 kid was fine. I had 4 6-7 kids, and all of them got soaked, and I stayed relatively dry. I'm also wearing someone else's clothes, being the hotel's clothes. So if you didn't see my outfit, I do think, not this exact hat, I'll get a fresh one, but I think that's going to be my German hat. And I will hold my right hand up and say, I was never a member of the Nazi party. Let's say it again. I was never a member of the Nazi party. I was never a member of the Nazi party. Again, what was interesting is I had to sign something this morning. I had to sign something this morning to say I would not pretend to be a character in the park when dressed like this. Disney would never give you an outfit that looks like you're a character in the park, okay? German kids are better yes, much better than American kids. Except for the ones that partied on the train on Friday. Them and me, not friends. I'll tell you the weirdest thing. I shot some really weird shorts at Disneyland that I still not uploaded yet because just internet's been a challenge. Here it's not a challenge. So later tonight, after I let you guys go, I'm going to edit this video and do some things like that. Here, I got a 500 by 500 meg connection. Well, where's I going with this? They don't even put up. They literally don't even put up barriers for the parades in Europe because the kids are so well behaved. In the U.S., the kids would run over if they didn't put up barriers for the parade. European kids, this is Paris. Parisian kids, very well behaved. German kids, very well behaved. I did, in under 70 minutes, I did 7 beers. In public in Disneyland Paris. Including in front of the castle, in everywhere like that. Yes, Walt Disney World last night was closed. In Florida, Magic Kingdom. But it was closed for a special event, and that special event, they had alcohol at it. But in a standard day, you are not allowed to walk around with alcohol in any Disney castle park other than Disneyland Paris. And they made it harder and harder over the years to do it. And I might have found a hole. 6-7. I might have found a hole to do it. So I did 7 drinks in under 70 minutes. I was planning on 6 and 60, but 7 and 70 straight shot. 6-7, yeah, it was somewhere between 6 and 7 drinks in under 70 minutes. I wasn't even planning on that. I think I might have made a 6-7 joke. We visited a dragon. We visited the Nautilus. We visited the thing that was eventually the inspiration for this little thing called Finding Nemo. It's just seriously, I had no connection to upload it. Disneyland Paris' connection was my connection after that was I come here this morning to this hotel. I check into the hotel and wait for the park to open. I got it all up. They make that in orange. No, they don't. 7 and 70 minutes. So I have only one bad piece of news on it. It was 1776. Oh, no, 1667. Whatever it was. No, 1777. Wait. No, that was American Independence Day. 1667. The French Bud Light. The only thing I could find in this hole was 1667. I found a way to order 1667 as much as I wanted to. On draft. Cronenberg, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't great. But I do have the breath. Oh, I do have it with me today, too. Do I have it? Yes, I do. I do have a breathalyzer. All right. Is is this guy gonna look at me like I'm crazy if I order that drink for myself? I learned something funny on Facebook this morning about that specific breathalyzer and soy sauce. You were lucky. Yeah, it's weird. So we got in this boat ride that I don't want to get my own clothes wet because then it mildews my entire suitcase. But I am wearing everything I'm wearing beside my socks, underwear, and shoes right now does not belong to me. They said if I returned excessively wet, they'd fine me, but I was like, we'll just wear it out. We'll sweat it up. They'll send it to dry cleaning. All right. Oh, wait. Long drinks? Oh, God, things are not in English. No vermouth. No gin. Okay. I need bowl in the chat if we're gonna get a bowl for myself. BOWL in the chat. I already know we're gonna get a bowl. It'll just make me feel good. Bowl in the chat. Green wings. It's like your girl's bleeding chlorophyll. You know what red wings are, right? Nobody really thought about that, did they? We know what red wings are. Bowl it up, baby. All right. Yeah. So, I learned that literally, low power mode. I don't know if that made shit look bad. Yeah, soy sauce can mess with your breathalyzer results. I learned that this morning. And I'm having a hankering for Chinese food. The good news is I don't plan to drive again until at least the 13th or the 14th of June. My friend was like, oh, you can park in a lot. I go, I don't need to park. I don't want to rent a car in Germany. You know how fast my Uber driver was going this morning? I'm sitting looking at his speedometer, okay? We get on the Autobahn, okay? These are the things I can talk about you guys on the live. I can't talk about in a video. I'm sitting on the Autobahn. Motherfucker's going 97 miles an hour. How do I know that? I'm sitting, like, why is this getting a lot quicker than Uber said? He's going 97 miles an hour on the Autobahn this morning. Okay. Yeah, 97 miles an hour. This guy's gonna think I'm crazy ordering our green wings, but we're gonna do the green wings, we're gonna finish the green wings, and then I promise you I will show you the cabin. There is no speed limit. Yeah, I know. And German cars are a bit built differently. You know why? They don't take the first or the second right, they always take the third right. German joke. I appreciate that. All right, that's a German joke. Third right. All right, that's Germany is the third right. You get it? Yeah, so literally the guy's going like 90-something miles an hour. Yeah, so on my cruise I have coming up, I had an option of an ATV excursion, and I said, no thank you. All right, so let us get a Green Wings bowl. Okay, what do we want? Bowl first or cabin first? Bowl or cabin? I can cash out and come back. Ain't nobody gonna care. Bowl or cabin? What do you say? I can show you my cabin, then we come back. Probably easier. Bowl or cabin? No, I don't need an ATV fund. No, I'm not doing ATVs anymore. Cap? Cap is here. Bowl or cabin first? Probably bowl, then I can blow in the cabin. Okay, let's go ahead. All right, how about big boy? Bowl, I agree. Thank you, Jen. All right, oh! Also, all the flames here are real. What's this remind me of? I went somewhere last night, too. Maybe it was here. No, I was here this morning, and all the flames were real this morning. They lit the flames, okay? Smoke that bowl, okay. Drink it, LOL. I'm not drinking hot wax, okay. All right. Okay. I have the same chairs. What do you mean, Jen? All right. We're gonna get some green wings. Then we're gonna go to the cabin. I'll show you around the cabin. Maybe I'll show you the employee smoking section. I'm gonna come back, have some beer of my own. And I'll catch you guys back around 10, which is like 4 Eastern time. Aviator leather ones. All right. Let's see if they'll let me order this bowl. There's nothing that says I can't order the bowl myself. All right, green wings. Cocktail for souping. Okay. Okay. 2 for 2. Okay. Well, you guys think I got this too? Let's go. Let's go. Cocktails for 2. I think I'm 2. I mean, I'm 1 plus 36 right now. I agree. Let me finish this beer. Whoop. I'm trying to charge the friggin' phone because my phone has been on all day. I went to some weird fun houses and weird shit like that. You have no clue the weird things I've seen in the last. And I'm getting them all uploaded now. Alright. Red wings. Red wings. What I do appreciate is in the hotels and in the theme parks, everybody speaks at least tertiary English, first row, second row, 1, 2, 3. I got really lucky. I've been riding single rider lines the past week, and every time I've been in a single rider line, you're high on life. This is great. My friend Andrew told me to do this. He's my new travel advisor for Europe. He's not even a travel advisor. He's just a degenerate. But where's I going with this? Okay, we're not going to go cabin. We're going to go cabin for us? No, we're not going to cabin. Because the elevator doesn't work. I got to go up, I got to go down. It's annoying. If you want to see cabin, the cabin's going to be published separately. We're going to get some red wings. All right, here we go. Red wings. My friend. Oh, my beer glass is on empty. No. I need. We did beer already. We need to go cocktail now.
Relax it in.
Red wings.
Sorry.
Red wings.
Green wings. The cocktail ball, yeah?
Yeah.
For 2 person.
It's okay. Do you see me? Do you see me? I did ride Terran. So let me tell you about Terran. So I went in single rider line for Terran, and believe it or not, someone waited in the long line, and they were just one person. So I got thrown in the front row of Terran, okay? Terran is my second favorite roller coaster. You're gonna laugh. My 3 favorite roller coasters I've ever ridden on, I've ridden in the last week, okay? It's Tesla or something like that. You'll see it tomorrow. Or you'll see it when it comes out. Sorry, not tomorrow. Tesla is my favorite roller coaster I've ever ridden on. It's not called Tesla. It's like Tesla or Volta. Volta is my favorite roller coaster I've ever ridden on. Fly is my second favorite. And my third favorite is Terran. That's it. Okay? I'm not a coaster nut. My friend is a coaster nut. 600-700 roller coasters. 600-700 roller coasters. He is a coaster nut. His top 3 are Fly, Terran, Terran, Velocicoaster, and then Fly. Okay? My top 1 is, he's not been on Volta yet. It's Volta, then it's Fly, and then it's Terran. Those are my top 3 roller coasters I've been on. Okay, 6-7. Okay, that will help you drink it. Tell them it's me and 30 others drinking the Red Wings bowl. I tried to order Red Wings. What are you talking about, Red Wings? Don't worry, if you're not here in about 6-7 days, I shot a short of the cabin. The cabin's a little wild. Okay, it looks like I'm. Let me best describe it. Let me give you a visual interpretation so you can understand. It looks like I'm the first officer on a submarine. It's literally what it looks like. My dinner is at I still have like over 2 hours. I have an hour and a half till dinner. So we're good. More than an hour and a half. Hour and 40 minutes till dinner. My dinner's at 8:30, I believe. I'll check it again. pretty sure it's at 8:30. My breakfast tomorrow morning is rather early. So imagine, if you will, you won't have to imagine this. You'll see this. Yeah, you know, it shows you is Captain Nemo's submarine. If Captain Nemo had a, did you have lunch yet? It's dinner time. Yes, I did have lunch. I had I had a double lunch. Well, breakfast / lunch. So I was in the park. We'll go to the room once I finish this bowl. So I'm in the park, and they had a crepe station. Now, I don't like sweet crepes. I don't know if you know that. My diabetic ass doesn't like sweet crepes. I only like savory crepes. So they had one that was ham, pineapple.
So they call the green wings with this.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, no problem. It's not on you.
Mine.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you can take a picture or video.
Oh, I will. Hold on. All right. So this is called the green wings. All right. Here we go. Oh. Oh my god. It's like a tiki drink. Oh my, it's smoking. What is going on here? Oh. Thank you, sir. I'm not sure what I was just talking about or what just happened. But something happened. I wasn't expecting that. Were you guys expecting that? I mean, it seems like I need to put on my aeronauts uniform. My full aeronauts uniform. Hold on. There's 2 lollipops. Oh my god. Welcome to Diabetes City. Okay. Hey there, welcome back to Diabetes City. There's literally cotton candy. Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened here. Let's deconstruct this piece by piece, if you will. Alright. So this is, literally, this is cotton candy, I think? I mean, for the most part, it's cotton candy. No one expected that, did they? I didn't. Fuck that. And it grows. And then it shrinks. I'm gonna put this shit. It's basically chappy cotton candy. Okay? And there's fucking long pumps inside. And dry ice. Look. So, let's talk about something for a minute. It's more for the live than the recorder. This is interesting. Let me try it for the recording time. Oh my god. I've just advanced to type 27 diabetes. Alright. The straws are metal. There's literally a shitload of candy in here. Knocking out my sugar levels. Oh my god. This is like the best Tokyo tea I've ever had. Sorry to you recorded. We gotta make this. Alright guys, I just had the best Tokyo tea I've ever had. I'm at Hotel Charles Lindbergh. This Tokyo tea is ridiculous. It's pretty much a bunch of friggin' alcohol and rope cotton candy. Because that makes sense, right? Should I be serving rope? Lollipop? And metal straws. Now, do you know that so many deaths of humans happen every year because of metal straws? Good God. This is the monster, the master of all Tokyo teas. Here at Hotel Charles Lindbergh. I'm gonna give you the name of it. It's like $40. $42. I have everything in life. 42. It's for life, the universe, and everything. It's got melon liquor, lemon, coconut, pineapple. €36. About $42. You don't have to worry about that. Taxes and tips. Now, there are after dinner drinks too. But right now, we ain't got dinner until 8:30. Of course, I have 4 dinner drinks. This is ridiculous. Why don't I come back with cotton candy? I've ate a stick of cotton candy something. Hell if I know. Also, it's delicious. And also, I'm dressed like Rocky the Flying Squirrel. You don't like it? You're gonna have to deal with it. Bye, guys. Best Tokyo tea I've ever had. Charles Lindbergh Hotel, Phantasialand, in Brühl, Germany. All right, back to your questions. Sorry, but I mean, I'm in diabetic shock right now. Okay, a pre-workout training. So, here's the weird thing. Let me answer your questions in reverse chronological order, Carlos. So I'm in a hotel right now. That is, you put this on the level. I'm not talking about their value resort. I'm talking about one step up from that. So I'm in a hotel that's like $300 a night, and I'm here for one night. But that hotel also includes my dinner tonight, which you will not see live. You will see that recorded. It includes my breakfast tomorrow. It includes park tickets for 2 days, park access from the hotel, and front row to the premiere ride in this park 2 times. That cost me what a mid-level Disney hotel would cost for one night. The dollar goes significantly far here. Now the exchange rate's not great. Look, here's what you don't do. You don't go buy an iPhone here. All right, that's the honest truth. You don't go buy an iPhone here. You don't go buy a DJI Pocket 4 here. Not that I know anything about that. You don't go buy a DJI Pocket 4 here. What you do buy here is drinks, food, stuff like that. Anything that's not imported, that's local, is gonna be okay. Now, here's the important thing, the important distinction. Learn to drink the local shit, okay? This was a little expensive because it's imported melon liquor. This is imported melon liquor. I mean, this is a fucking huge bowl. But the diabetes road, we're not right here. So as long as you stick to local stuff, I went many beers locally last 2 nights with literally no internet connection, okay? No internet connection. Last 2 nights, I didn't pay more than €1 for a half-liter beer. I didn't. A half-liter beer didn't pay more than €1. I didn't like that I didn't speak fucking German, because where I stayed was in the outskirts of Cologne by the airport. So I went out to the crazy whorehouse complex. That was fun. Everyone spoke English there. I didn't take any video there. Yeah, for no, 350. It was like €300. 350 is the dollar amount. Sorry, I'm doing conversions. And that was hotel. This is a beautiful hotel. Let me show you the beautiful hotel, so you can kind of see. I'm gonna come back to you for after dinner drinks. So what they're doing right now is they gotta close and sweep the park. And at 8:30, it's currently 6:54. At 8:30, from 8:30 till midnight, just for hotel guests, we're able to actually go along the thing. Yeah, you just lowered your A1C. Yeah, you're funny. But we're able to actually go out tonight. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a late night. I'm gonna say late night. It's gonna be like 4 or 5 o'clock your time. This is the late night Ruckberg exploration, where we'll leave the bar and then we'll go out and we'll explore Ruckberg. If you're cool with that. Oh my God, it's the fucking Piano Man. go. Ah. To his time. Happy and cracking in one thing. It's incredible. I don't know what the candy this is. Okay? But it'll probably kill me. Probably kill me. Okay, let me see if I have any other questions to answer. Because we're only doing live stuff now. So Hunter, so let me explain to you. This is a fit you can get when you only stay in the Charles Lindbergh Hotel. I did a whole thing about getting the fit. I think it was like €50 to get the fit. You rent it, and I got someone else's clothes wet, not mine. That's speed. What? Holy shit! You're right, Jen. Holy shit. Jen, this is either planes or RVs, Airstreams. That's pretty cool. Hey, Juanita, what's up? So we'll be back. We'll be back about 4 or 5 Eastern time. I'm going to show you Rookburg, which it looks like. Have any of you ever seen? I want you to put in the comments Roger Rabbit. If you've ever seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, just type in Roger Rabbit, or Rabbit, or Roger, or RR, or anything like that. Any of you guys a fan of Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Seriously. Anybody a fan? Okay, Rabbit. Okay, so Juanita, definitely come back. So this theme park in Brühl, Germany, it's near Cologne, which has the largest whorehouse complex outside of India. Sorry, I meant. Very true. I was there last night. And funny thing interests me. I just went for the drinks and the views. But they built a whole Roger Rabbit land. Okay? And I'm gonna leave this here for a second. For those of you that are new, I'll show you the Roger Rabbit land real quick. I can still walk. Who would have thunk? So yeah, we're gonna go to this restaurant later. It says, welcome. Dearest explorers, please wait here. Bring your table. So I have a 3-course meal here tonight that you'll see later. But let me show you outside real quick again. Also, let me show you the bar. No. Scott, you told me about the dragon. Oh my god, so these drinks are ready to go. Hey, let's look outside. The roller coaster's not running anymore. But yes, these are all old airplane parks. Let's go check out the roller coaster. There, Roger Rabbit Land. We're checking it out from afar. We will check it out from close later. It's called Rookburg. All right. This is called Rookburg. The park has been closed for about an hour. This is Rookburg. Here's the cool thing. After they clear the park at 8:30, we're allowed back in just to check around this one area right here. Okay. It is very steampunk. And one of the cool things, Juanita, is when you stay in this hotel, they have a fitting, which I decided to do at 2 o'clock. And upstairs is like that, unreal. Yeah, right up your alley. Yeah, so this is the alley. And this is a roller coaster. We were showing earlier when the roller coaster was still running. It'll be running again tomorrow. These are the supports for the roller coaster, the things that keep the roller coaster up. This is what keeps the roller coaster running. So we get after hours access, but there's no ride running. And I'm gonna take you guys with me. All right, so that's gonna be probably about 10 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock, 4:30 your time. And we'll do after hours access, and we'll come with some cocktails. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna suck that bowl clean. That's what she said. We're gonna suck that bowl clean in the next few minutes. And then I'm gonna show you the room. Because of course you wanna see what this weird ass room looks like. If I'm dressed like this, yeah. How are the coasters for us bigger? So I've had no problems. Now, can I ask you a question? Carlos, honest question. How big are you? So I'm between, let's say 250 and 265. I've not weighed in weeks, okay? But I've had some days, I fast sometimes. Like I didn't eat for the past day and a half until I got here. It's the truth. You know what I had last night for dinner? I am ashamed of what I had last night for dinner. I am ashamed beyond all shame, but I will tell you on the live stream. You know what I had last night for dinner? Subway. I could have done so much better. But it was a Sunday in some unknown ass town, 45 minutes from here. So what did I do? I went Subway. That's the truth. It's the honest truth. I am cake. 6'4", 230, 320. Oh. I think you might be okay, but here's the weird thing. Europeans are strangely short. So I want to let you know something, Mr. 6'4". I think 6'2" is a limit on some rides here. Honestly. Okay, I think 6'2" is a limit on some rides here. They have a lower limit, a medium limit, and an upper limit. It's all about envelopes. So America plans for bigger envelopes than Europe does. Anyway, that's what's an envelope. An envelope is the amount of clearance a rider has from everything on the track. I will tell you on Terran, the envelopes are very tight. Very tight envelopes. What the fuck am I gonna do with this? Basically diabetes. I already ate the rope. It is gone. Yeah, the envelopes are very, very tight on in Terran. Like if you're too tall, you're gonna whack your head on the fucking rock. Okay, I say that lovingly. Also, so there's a video coming up if you didn't catch the live for TP wherever I stayed in you will be in a sugar coma after this, like probably. Wherever I stayed in Europa Park. It says literally, gentlemen, wipe the shit off your shoes. Not censored or anything like that. And there's kids around. Oh no. Okay. I am 5'10". And so what's weird is the flying coaster was not weird. Bottom, there was some candy at the bottom of the bowl. There was some candy at the bottom of the bowl. I can eat. Oh God, there is. Look like you were cold in that wagon. The wagon wasn't great, okay? The last 2 nights I was okay. I only had one pillow. I stayed at some random ass Chinese hotel by the airport in Cologne. Tomorrow night I'm at an Airbnb. And after tomorrow night I actually have no plans. I have a family member who's potentially on deathbed. So I'm taking plans a little slower than I normally would. I'll tell you guys, I'm on a live stream. I mean, who cares? I'll tell you guys. So, don't really want to plan out that much, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Although it's going to be a pain in the ass to fly out of Europe. Yeah, I did. So, Adrenaline, I've done a whole video on. So, here's what's going to happen. Probably at noon. We'll go with noon Eastern time tomorrow. I'll release day one. I got to release them in chronological order because they won't make any sense if I don't. Adrenaline was it was good. It wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Honestly, this cocktail I had right here was better than Adrenaline. Their drinks were shit. Their food, I ate all the seafood there. Let's talk about Adrenaline for a minute. I ate all the seafood on Adrenaline. The problem was Adrenaline, I didn't get back to my hotel. So Adrenaline ended at 2. I got back to my hotel at like 2:45. And I had to get up at 5. And then I got on the German party train for some reason. And then just shit spiraled. Okay? And then I was like, Problem is, right now is the last day of Father's Day weekend in Germany. Father's Day weekend started on Thursday. I'm the bad guy from Up. I'll take it. It's just AI. This isn't real. It's not like I'm really dressed like this. Who would really dress like this? This is the biggest Tokyo tea I've ever had. The only thing that makes a Tokyo tea is Midori. If a drink has Midori color, it gets to be Tokyo tea. If you disagree, go fuck yourself. Okay? I'm gonna need to find a place with that. It's lollipops. By some place, I mean a single mother. Alright. Someone didn't think I'd finish this. Forget. Now, in order to see what's for dinner tonight, you're gonna have to go see the video of the whole day. Of the whole me thing. Oh, fuck you, Ahmed. Love you. Fuck you, Ahmed. As long as Midori's there, we're good. I'm the Firenze. You know what, Holly? That's a good question. I'm packing minimal. So Holly, I hate to call back to an old video, but I had to do laundry a few days ago, and I think the internet knows where I did laundry. I'll just let them tell you. But none of these clothes are mine, other than my socks and my underwear. The rest of this is actually all rental from the hotel I'm at right now. This was not brought with me. I mean, I would love this hat. I'm gonna have to find one in the park tomorrow. Because this is the German hat. This is it. The German hat is that. Yes, the laundry video. What do you mean the AI laundry video? No, there was no AI. That was all real. It was the French laundry video. There was zero AI in that entire video. That's what's glorious. So the answer is the epic laundry video. So I have some really cool videos, like collecting all the Infinity Stones. You guys got to see that live if you're on the live stream. Can you put the goggles on? I did earlier, but yeah, why not? Can't see shit when I put them on. I look like a villain now, eh? Put the goggles on for you. Alright, they're two giant fucking lollipops. Yeah, you did, and I've not released that video yet because... So here's what's happened. I have been restricted on releasing it. Ooh. Taking so much cherry right now. So I get most of the big attractions today in this park. I'll try and do. Especially if you make use of single rider line. I'm not. I'm not sure. Drinks must not been very strong. A flight, 2 beers. This, the last thing I ate was I had some nachos. Some nachos 4 or 5 hours ago. It's Dave Ramsey. I'll take it. I'll take Adolf. It's funny. The good news is, I'll stay after this chat. I love the outfit, and you get to see how I tried it on. The different parts and everything. It's an experience that you can only do if you stay at this hotel. This bar you can only go to if you go to this hotel. Okay. I'm gonna ring out in a second. Make sure there's no more candy. Oh shit, there's a lot of candy in the bottom. Okay. does look like a Dave Ramsey background. I will give you that. Look. I'll tell you guys a dirty secret. Of course I can tell you guys a dirty secret. I got a secret crush. You wanna know who my secret celebrity crush is? Oh. I only met her like 3 weeks ago. My secret celebrity crush. I know she's moving to kids on her. Dave Ramsey's daughter. Oh. You got me. I really don't know her name. No, I'm on Dave Ramsey's daughter. Oh. 10 out of 10. I'm my age. No. I have no desire for person. At all. I would take a polygraph test on that. Okay. Is that not? Okay. No. More cherries here. There's a fixated liquid nitrogen hole here. Here and these daughter is hot. Rachel Cruz, yeah, that's her name. Yeah. Rachel. If you want to ask who's my hall pass, Rachel Cruz right now. I'll watch her for like 2 weeks because the algorithm recommended her. Okay, we got one more cherry in the bottom. I'm not breaking this fucking bowl. The majority is frozen. Okay. That's the last of the cherries. Yeah, Rachel Cruz. Oh, just cute. So, you're gonna laugh. Oh, there's opening. Do my research. Called the State Department yesterday. If you're wondering some of what my confusion was, supposed to be back yesterday. You should get kids and all, husband and all that. Well, you may have been wondering, it's like, what was I worrying about the past 2 days? Well, I changed my departure date from the EU, but I've actually effectively have a departure date from the EU. I'm going to spend 36 or 37 days in the EU, depending how they check me out. Going to Ponta de Goda, Azores. Get out of here. I can only spend a rolling 90 days out of 180 in the EU. So I was looking at that. She is smart. Social media lady, yeah? Cherries are gone. Alright, I think we got all the liquid out. Oh wait, more cherry. That one? It's dark cherry. I'm using these fucking things like chopsticks. Okay. Alright. I still need you guys to imagine. Imagine, if you will. Imagine, if you will, a room on the submarine for two. There's room for two. But guess what? I have a bathroom. Oh. My friend, when you get a chance, I'm gonna cash out. I'm gonna cash out when you get a chance.
Pay me?
Yeah.
Yeah, cash report.
Alright. I'm gonna show you guys all my payment card.
So, 65 or just.
Let me find the right card. There we go.
need to receive?
Yeah, I'll take it. And you're the same guy who'll be here after dinner, right? I'll see you after dinner.
Yeah.
Before dinner, we'll see.
Yeah, can you just sign it in
Yeah, I got you.
here?
I got you. Yeah. By the line, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere by the line. I will see you in a little bit. Thank you, sir.
See you later.
Okay. Like $72 for all that. Did I have a German sausage yet? No, I have not. I've eaten successfully all of the candy from here. I don't eat lollipops, I'm sorry. That's just pure sugar with no nutritional value. I just sucked up some dry ice too. Alright guys, do you want to see the room? Of course I want to see the room. Do you want to see the room? Of course I want to see the room. I'm coming back down here without you guys for dinner, because dinner is in an hour and 15 minutes. I've teased you on the room first. The room tour is not going to take more than about 45 seconds, but I will show you the room tour. If you really want to see it, I will show you the goddamn room tour. Okay? It's literally a 45-second room tour. And I've already done it for this camera. So I put this camera away. I don't really want to the flight crash pad. All right, here we go. That's done. All right, I'm coming back here. I'm drinking after without you guys. Thanks, sir. See you in a few minutes. He doesn't understand what see you in a few minutes means. All right, can I take you all the way outside? Should I take you all the way outside and show you the full experience? Can I show you the full way? And it's not part, room, everything. Oof. Oof. I'm jumping access. All right. Wait for it to stabilize. We should stabilize in a minute. Sorry. That's why I generally like to stay still. Okay. We're back-ish. 28. 29. 30. All right. This is Rookburg. This is literally the initial launch out. I'm gonna walk you out a little bit more. Take you down here later. After dinner drinks and Rookburg tour with the dip truck, which is blocked over there. All right. I'm gonna go slow. We should say peace slowly. I'll show you the entrance, and I'll show you the room. You guys have to let me know when things fail. All right, I've already shown this on recorded video, so I don't really care about that. Lovingly. Diabetic shock already. Oh, speaking of that, did I? Yeah, I took everything. All right. Should be back. All right, so this is gate B. So here's your check-in. Late night check-in guy. The secret to this hotel is you want to check in first thing in the morning, and you want to check out in the afternoon. There's no reason to stay for more than one day here. I'm going to lose you again, I know this. But I want to show you the entrance. The entrance is really cool. Back again. All right. I'll wait for everyone to come in. 12. Everything in a live stream has been, we may be back, we may not be back. I came in the door. Would you like to see the room? This is the place, we're coming to the place with the best connection of the entire trip so far. So, I think this should be okay. This should be okay. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so what you don't realize is just how shit the internet is. I'm like, okay, room tour, go. We'll wait for a few more minutes. So they sell some of the amenities from the room, including the hat. We're back. This is check-in. You can check in before your room's ready. Get your 2-day pass. So come here in the morning. They have a toilet, 10, and they have a luggage room. The luggage room is where I kept my luggage and my passport all day today. Are we ready? Yes, Rich, we're ready. All right. Ready to see the room? Okay. Here we go. E92 is my room. No bullshit, this is pretty fucking wild. All right? Kinda. It does look a little red boxy. I ain't gonna lie. All right. So, I mean, you could see, I don't need a friggin' alarm clock tomorrow. The roller coaster will wake me up. Are you ready to see E92? All right. I'll wait for 30 people on here. Then I will open the door. Maybe. If I can find the key. Doors are badass. Don't know where I just put the door. Key. It's called Richard putting the door key somewhere. In the past 10 seconds. I'm not wearing my normal pockets. Yeah, so they don't run late. The coaster support is actually part of the hotel room, so it can't run late. Take you out to the coaster later. I literally don't know where the fuck my key went. Sorry, guys. It's called Hope This Works. No. There is no... So I had a magic band earlier. Sorry, guys. I have to put it down real quick. Sorry. Because I genuinely don't know where I put the key. It's somewhere on my body. It's not there. I'm not faking this. I genuinely... I have a lot of keys in a lot of rooms recently. I dropped the key somewhere. Past couple seconds. I wish I was bullshitting you. My body's like, am I bullshitting you? No. Why? Because I'm not used to this outfit. Honestly. I don't think I have a key to my own room. In the past couple seconds. Oh, there it is. No. It's an astronaut's wardrobe. Yeah. Past couple seconds, I lost my key. Well, I'll show you how drunk I was. I don't have a key anymore. I'm a body. Not one there. Not one there. This is my room. Well, it's rare if ever you get to see this happen. I don't think any of you have ever seen this happen before. I don't see this happen ever. But my key is gone. Well, I have a celestial key. Other keys. I no longer have a key to my room. Well, that's fun, isn't it, guys? Isn't that fun? A breathalyzer tap? What happens when I have pockets I'm not used to? Nope. Nope. I have lost the key from my room. It's a gin moment. I leave it on the table. What table? Rich is not a hot mess. Rich is not used to keys that don't belong here. E92. Where would I have left it? What table? Sorry, go ahead. No, there's a reception right here. What table would I left it on? Over the drink? No, because I got in the door. Hello. Somewhere between outside and inside, I lost my E92 key.
Okay, I give you a new key.
Okay.
What is your last name?
Shillington's last name.
Sorry?
Shillington, S-H.
Okay.
I don't know where it went because I'm wearing this aeronaut clothing, so there's so many.
Yeah, then you can find it.
There's so many pockets. You know how it is.
Yeah, right. What was the cabin number?
E92.
Shillington.
Yep.
Right.
It's somewhere in one of these pockets or my jacket or somewhere, but I left them all out somewhere.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you, sir.
The old card is now cancelled.
Deactivated. Okay, so that's the new one.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, that was easy enough. Some would say almost too easy. You can all look up my name. All right. Are you ready to see E92 now? Yes, of course we are, Richard. Are you ready for a while? Look. Looks like I killed a human being. Like the brothel. I have a breathalyzer thing. All right, you ready to see E92? Okay, here we go. Tap. Open. Well, here we go. So we have a bed. Dog laying down at first glance. No, that's my original clothes. Those are my orange bags. Let's bring them in. Desgertin, Desgertin, the Three Musketeers. I haven't seen that yet. Desgertin, Three Musketeers. This thing turns on. This is the room. It does give you 20,000 Leagues Below the Sea vibes, doesn't it? Gives me very much Jules Verne's vibes. But guess what I have? I have a bathroom. Okay. It looks like a lame cruise cabin. But you don't have an option to check out the employee smoking deck here. Oh, they're not there anymore. They're on the crates right there. That's the employee smoking deck. Oh! Excuse me. I have a pisser here. You don't want to know about the wagon, okay? You don't want to know how I peed in the wagon. There was an ashtray that I peed in. The prettiest ashtray that you ever did see. Yeah, the ashtray and the pee and the pee and the ashtray and the ashtray and the hole and the hole in the ground. Green grass growed all around and the green grass growed all around. Oh, I peed in the ashtray. Yes, I peed in the ashtray. Shower door. Yeah, so I'll actually show you. There's one thing they fucked up here for space or anything like that. So this door is fun. It slides like that. This door is fun. In space, you know what you have no room for in space? Open doors. That's right. Because the last open door we had was from Kristoff. And, what's her name? It's from Kristoff and Elsa. And she said, love is an open door. Love is an open door with you, with you, with you, with you. Okay. I have my key on me. Okay. Should we see where we're at? Before I pull everything in. I don't know which room which bed I'm using, or anything like that tonight. But should we see where we're at? Yes, we see where we're at. Look, you only stay at the Hotel Charles Lindbergh once. Not having that sugary shit anymore. But where are we at, alcohol-wise? 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're at soy sauce. Oh, I can still almost drive. Look, guys, I'll be back with you in like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. We're gonna suck, boom, boom, dinner. Richard from NoPantsProfits saying, take a little nap. Just a little nap. When you wear no pants, all you got left to lose is your, hold on. When you wear no pants, all left to lose is your vest. And your jacket. Hold on. I got more. No. I want my key. And your aeronauts outfit. So I will see you guys about 2 hours. About 2 hours. Okay? Okay? See you guys in about 2 hours. I'm now 20,000 leagues under the sea. In a cabin. It's a little weird. And when you wear no pants, the only thing you got left to lose is your... Hold on. Hold up. What TV channels are here? No. I genuinely want to know what TV channels are in space. Okay. Fan 2. Fan 3. I saw that show today. It wasn't great. Oh, no, I didn't see Phantasialand. That's only Wednesday. Fan 4A. That's the coaster we were on. Das S3 HD. CDF HD. ProSieben. RTL television. Alright, so I'm going to have you guys join me again later tonight. And we will explore Rooksburg, which is Nick Comedy Central. It looks like SpongeBob to me. It's SpongeBob. NTV. Sport 1. Phoenix HD. CNBC, really? I feel like I'm on a submarine, doesn't it? CNBC doesn't load for shit. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. By later, I mean in like 2 hours. When you wear no pants. The only thing I got left to lose is your flight jacket. Bye!